Hi, I'd like to talk to you about a very important subject today. It's about the Casey Anthony trial that just recently ended, of course. It's a great fanfare and a surprising ending. Now, what happened was Casey was found not guilty of killing her daughter, Kaylee Marie Anthony. That was the biggest surprise of all, because Kaylee's remains were found in the woods by a meter reader, Roy Cronk, I believe his name is. But she was only found guilty on charges of lying to the police. This lady is somewhat demented in my book. And I'll tell you, my friends, what she did to this entire country, and to the world, and to all of parents everywhere is not forgivable. She was she was found not guilty of killing her daughter, Kaylee. This poor 3-year-old that deserved to have a long and healthy life not snuffed out. I don't like to use words like that. It was taken away from us, and taken away from Casey's life, as well as the lives of all the other Anthonys. In my book, she should have been found guilty, but the jury said otherwise. This jury, thanks to really great, really great defense by Jose Baez, and unfortunately a good try, but not good enough by the state, including Jeff Ashton, the prosecution, Casey Anthony walked away a free woman. She's going to be free on July 17th of 2011. If it were up to me, if I was the judge, and Judge Bevan Perry did a great job, by the way, keeping things in order, as well he does, as one of his tasks as judge, and he's a fine judge in my book. However, I think we all got a bum deal, thanks to people who they did the right thing, they did what they had to do, but thanks to people who just got away with something that they shouldn't have. And people in this case being Casey Anthony. I still think she did it. A lot of people think she killed her daughter. And please forgive me for my opinions here, but like I said, we got a raw deal with the state of Florida. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Incredible. This poor little girl, Kelly Anthony, she died not a week after Casey started partying again. Now you tell me, is that a responsible parent? No, absolutely not. What happened there just doesn't jive. Partying, responsible parent, it makes no sense. Where is the justice in that whole thing? And the lies that she told. Worked at Universal Studios for one thing, hired a nanny named Zenaida Gonzalez. Fabrications. Yet everybody bought it. Everybody in that jury had an opinion and a say. They found her not guilty. But this has been one of the most sensational trials in all of history, especially in history of Central Florida, I should say. Good Lord, what was everybody thinking? But no, the jurors did a great job. Some of the most uh, wild highlights, some of the wildest highlights around, when people were looking to get into the trial and they were pushing and shoving and beating up on one another, trying to get a place in line. Also, Judge Bevan Perry saying, "You know what your back's up against? Thank you," and he slammed something down on his bench. And Jose Baez with that, "Look what you've done," and that performance of his in the court. And Casey, even after she was found not guilty, she didn't want her mother to see her in prison. Come on! I mean, the lady stuck up for you. You can have her come and visit you. That's what a mother is for, support. That's what a father is for, support, among many other things. But no, you want to block them away. I can't get over that. Where is Casey going to go now? Now she's going out of prison, not to her parents' home on Hope Spring Drive in Orlando, Florida. No. Maybe she'll leave the country. She can't leave the world. Wherever she'll go, there'll be a little microscope or a magnifying glass looking over her all the time. She's now a convicted felon. We know that. I'll tell you one thing. If I was the judge on that case, I would have found her guilty as sin. Hands down. No questions asked. Just boggles my mind. It just really boggles the heck out of me. Nothing against anybody involved with that trial whatsoever. They all did their jobs and they all did them very well. But if I was the judge on that, guilty as sin. Guilty, death penalty, that's it. End of discussion. But she was found not guilty. Only guilty of lying to police. That's it. Lying to police on various things. And she's already served some time there, in prison I should say, for that. And now, she's going to be out on July 17th, 2011 to a new life. One that will never, ever be the same. It's just too unreal. Now she wants another boyfriend and another child. Why? Didn't she do enough damage already? I can't figure out some people. It's just so wildly unbelievable. I hate to keep using that word, but it's certainly true. So that's my take on the Casey Anthony trial and her being released on July 17th of this year, 2011. That's all I have to say about it. It could have been a different outcome. An outcome we were all hoping that would happen, but just didn't happen. And Casey Anthony, of course, I just hope that you get the help you need. Yeah, some people are saying that she's a sweet girl, a nice girl. I can't see that. No, I just hope she gets the help she needs. That's all I have to say. The views expressed in this editorial are my own, and please do not take offense anybody with them. It's just me stating what I think could have happened and how I felt about the whole matter. So please do not take offense. Do not get mad at me or anything like that. And if I did offend people, I certainly apologize for my comments. Thank you very much.